So as I'm giving us some breaking news, some news what I just see, what I say I got to let you know as they go. So the first news we did on our table now, Fabrizio Romano will be one of our super monitoring spirits. So Baba don't come aside, they let us know about Mudryk, the superstar teenage sensation where they play for Shakhtar Donetsk for Ukraine. So Baba they tell us say Arsenal gets the opportunity to buy this guy for the future, if as long as they go spend more than 30 million pounds. And don't forget that Everton already offer 30 million pounds for this player, and Shakhtar Donetsk can't talk say the money no dey enough. And the reason why make Shakhtar Donetsk no wan sell the guy for 30 million pounds now because they don't see the amounts where Anthony of Ajax cost Manchester United. So Shakhtar Donetsk dey feel say if a Manchester United can pay 100 million euros, if an Ajax can sell a player like Anthony for 100 million euros, then why can't they get something similar for their Michalo Mudryk, who is also a very good player? So Fabrizio Romano they talk say if Arsenal won't sign this boy, then make them they ready to offer above 40 million pounds. If they offer that kind 50 million pounds, then it go dey easy for them to get the guy. Then make I drop some injury updates. So CBS journalist wey they call James Benj don come outside come talk say Thomas Partey don return to Arsenal full training. I repeat, Thomas Partey don return to Arsenal full training. They are even hoping say he go play the match where Arsenal go play against Brentford. Even though me I go dey against that opinion, say make the guy still rest more. But even if he play, because after this Brentford match, the next time we will go play again at that time October 1, we will go play North London Derby. So they fit still play Partey, even if anything won't do him, he get enough time to rest until October 1. So I never know how he go. Then at the same time, when they hear El Neni, so CHUKS will be one of our super monitoring spirits, also now Arsenal correspondents. I need the rights for goal.com, and only Arsenal in the right about. So Baba Sef don't come outside, they give us his own injury updates about El Neni. They say El Neni is not going to be all right from now until January. Now for January, now we they expect say Neni go they come back gradually into full fitness. They can't they play very well. So that is what we have seen for El Neni. Cedric Suarez own that one still they injured. He never recover. I guess. Emil Smith Rowe also still they injured. He never recover. But the good news is even Charles Watts, they talk about Thomas Partey. Say Thomas Partey is going to come back anytime soon. He has resumed full training. So that's why we are happy about that. So even the Mirror come outside also they analyze, say they talk yesterday, say Arsene Wenger and Nadine, our former vice chairman, come to talk say why Arsenal pursue Arsene Wenger. So them bring back Arsene Wenger to the club in an advisory role, making like the advice maker, like a father figure. Making the advice Mikel Arteta, Edu Gaspar, because they were his players. He got some things where he don't see. We say they never see. He go fit advise them. So the Mirror can they analyze that statement, say there are some consequences, there are some negativity that is going to surround this advisory role. They're going to give example of Manchester United. Say one of the biggest problems with Manchester United they face now because they use Sir Alex Ferguson as a father figure, as an advisory role. You get some kind of things where some managers go to do, but because Sir Alex no like him, they're not going to give them the free will to do them. Anything manager want to do, he go to take permission from Sir Alex, say it no make sense. And they don't want to make Arsenal repeat this same mistake. So I don't know what you think about this suggestion where the Mirror they talk say make Arsenal no bring back Arsene Wenger because he's going to cause a distraction. You get, because anything Arteta they do, like for example now if Manchester United they lose under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, if Sir Alex they for field they watch the ball, before you know what happen, camera go move, go check Sir Alex's face. Sir Alex feel the bone face, so they shaking head like this. You just be like say in they disagree with the coach method, like maybe the coach can't do substitution, camera go pan, go for a face, go look am, he go dey shake head, all those kinds of say it is causing a huge distraction. Say make the manager get total commitment and everything you get. So that is what they are saying. And at the same time, I want this opportunity to let everybody know say today makes it 1 year. Oh, don't do for YouTube. We started this journey September 13, 2021, and today is September 13, 2022. We have come a very long way, and special thanks to all our community members who will follow us and make this journey a success. We just hope say the next 1 year will be more success and we're going to be happy. So away from that, Luis Garcia, I don't know those who know Luis Garcia when they play for Liverpool. Luis Garcia said don't come as I can make some kind statement. So Papa say in they worried. Say Mohamed Salah no fit beat players 1v1 again. Like the same thing wey Bukayo Saka sef dey struggle with. Like the same thing wey Son of Tottenham Hotspur sef dey struggle with. But because the reason say wetin cause all this is like players that were at top form last season that were doing very, very well. Why is it that this season they are now finding it difficult to perform at the highest level? Something where they do easily last season. Why is it now difficult this season? So Baba they analyze and talk say it is because they are tired. They played so many games. You're going to make example of Salah. Salah played more than 70-something games last season. This guy is tired. The same thing with Son. Son played almost all the games where they play. Look at Saka. Saka played almost every game. I hear Saka played 38 games of the EPL last season. Like he missed anyone. And somebody going to complain say the guy no dey play 1v1. That is why he needs a breather. That is why I am very happy say they don't bring in a McQueen to come and relieve him from some duties. Some kind of things he don't do. So the guy don't dey very, very tired. And for those who don't know, you get some kind of matches where they postpone for this weekend where they play. Like the match between Manchester United versus Leeds. It has been postponed. The match between, I think, Chelsea versus Tottenham Hotspur, I mean Chelsea versus Liverpool has been postponed. Then Brighton versus Crystal Palace, that one has been postponed. So these three matches, they postponed and because of lack of police activity. Police, they talk say they no go get enough resources where they go give them. So that is why they postpone the matches. So these are like the 6 news updates. So make I do a recap for those who just join the show now. We no get the main news for the beginning. So the main news now say Fabrizio Romano will be one of our super monitoring spirits. Don't come outside the talk say Arsenal gets a perfect opportunity to sign Mudryk in the future, and that future when they talk about now be January, because don't forget that they ask Michalo for one interview in conduct with CBS Sports how in future go be. He gonna talk say if Arsenal come for him, say no go fit say no. He talk cannot be say shere say no go fit say no, because in like the way Arsenal they play, he loves the manager because he has faith in youngsters, unlike some other coaches. Like he said so many good things about our club. So that is why you no go fit leave them. Say you want play for Arsenal, and we self we need a winger to come and play, somebody that will support a Martinelli and somebody that will support a Bukayo Saka. That is why if you watch, we are always using Martinelli in the EPL and in the Europa League, because we don't have an adequate replacement. Person is supposed to dey there with Martinelli. Now me Smith Rowe, he don't get injury. Nobody is there to take advantage of that gap to play. Now we are using Martinelli almost in all matches as long as he is fit. So that is one thing. So Fabrizio going to talk say Everton offer £30 million for Mudryk. Don't forget that statistics. Shakhtar Donetsk said no. Why? The reason be say that they feel say Anthony wey Manchester United buy from Ajax cost 100 million euros. So if Manchester United can buy Anthony for 100 million euros, why can't Shakhtar Donetsk also sell Mudryk for something similar, at least maybe 60 million euros or 70 million euros? That is the bone of contention. Shakhtar Donetsk they talk say if they go sell that guy, now that kind £50 million now Arsenal go offer. Now the question is Arsenal willing to offer that kind of money? That is what Fabrizio Romano is telling us today. So away from that, CBS journalist they call James Benj don't come outside. Also they talk say Thomas Partey will resume full training at London Colney. This is a very good news. I am happy to hear it and I'm happy to announce it to you. And they got to talk say this guy they in contention to play the match or go play against Brentford. That is on Sunday, early kickoff by 12 Nigerian time. I don't know the time in your area. So even Charles Watts, maybe Arsenal correspondent with the rights for goal.com, also just guarantee the story. Don't let us say the story now Shola, because at the watching podcast Baba said they talk say Thomas Partey is back. He's going to play, likely he's going to play the match where they go play against Brentford. So we're likely to see him there. Then Emil Smith Rowe, that one in injury serve a day long. El Neni is not going to be back until January. So man, I'm not releasing El Neni again, which means at this moment now we only have a Thomas Partey because he's back. They will have a Granit Xhaka. They will have a Sambi Lokonga. These are the guys that we have now. So my dear football lovers, the news, many more news day, but the major one I don't give you now, you get as a recap. So man, don't forget that today our 1 year anniversary on YouTube. We started this journey September 13, 2021. Today is September 13, 2022. Even YouTube said don't do me congratulations. So I want to celebrate it with all my football community members. Now all of us now do this one. If no be una, we no go day here. So thanks guys as you here. Now get man for tuning in. All right guys, bye.